Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a tag. The tag is from Clara Barrera, Beauty is Ageless 55. And the tag is called Unpopular Makeup Tags Options. So if you're interested in seeing this tag, keep watching. Okay, so first question is, a popular product that you don't like. I'd have to say it would be matte lipstick, liquid matte lipstick. Anyone who follows me, anyone who knows me knows that I like my lips to be shiny and plump looking and nudie colors or very pale pinks. So I would have to say that it would be liquid lipstick or like anything that's a matte finish. It would need to be creamy or glossy for me, simply because I think that they dry my lips down and make them look old and crinkly looking. So that would be something that's extremely popular and in my opinion looks really good on young girls with nice full lips. Second question is a product everyone hates but you love. Well, that's interesting because I would have to say it would be Shape Tape. A lot of people, it's a love-hate relationship. Shape Tape, you either love it or you hate it. There is no in between. When I first got it, Sheila sent it to me because we can't get it in Canada, and she very generously bought it and sent it to me, and I have it on today and I love it. Takes a little bit of practice, and because it can be a nightmare. I've tried it a few times when I first got it and I thought, yeah, maybe not. And then I figured it out and I use a lot of moisturizer there. I don't put it on too thick, and it worked for me. So yeah, I would have to say it would be Shape Tape. And question number 3 is expensive eyeshadows, are they worth it? Yes and no. And I think Clara said the same thing, and I'd have to say yes and no. I don't have a lot of high-end eyeshadows. I think I have some Lancome ones, but and they're nice, but they tend to have a little bit too much shine in them, and I prefer a matte finish. The shine will show up the wrinkles. So, but the high-end one that I do like, and it's just a little tiny palette, and it's the Tarte one that Allegra sent me, and I would say yes, that's worth it. That Tarte it's got a little gloss and 2 little eyeshadows in it, and that's beautiful, and I used that my whole time when I was in Ireland. So yes and no. I just purchased the Milani palettes and they're every bit as good as the high end, so yes and no. Question number 4, a popular brand you don't like. I don't really have a popular brand that I don't like, and I think I'm going to have to repeat what Clara said, and it would have to be the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics. Not that I don't like it, I've never tried it, but I don't feel the need to buy products from a company that don't stand by their name, who don't allow you to send them back if you don't like them. So enough said about that one. And number 5 is a trend you can't get on board with, and that would be, and I don't know if it's a trend, yeah, it would be a trend. You know, the big thick eyebrows that are kind of stamped on? There's no way I could get into that and winged eyeliner. I think my eyes are too old and too hooded, and it doesn't look good on me. I've tried it and messed it up, and that doesn't work. Number 6 is a trend that you didn't like at first but now you love, and that would be highlighter. Highlighter on my cheeks, because at first I thought, nah, it's just for the young ones, but then I kind of got on board with it, and they came out with the new ones, and this is the one I'm loving at the minute, and it's by Wet n Wild, and it was just cheap. It was highlighter powder, and that, I'm loving that. That's primarily what I'm using at the moment, and that's how it looks. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So, you know, it just gives you, and I love putting it on my nose. I love just putting a little bit on my nose like that, you know, it just, and just here, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'd have to say. Okay, so number 7 is highlighter. Is it overdone or can it never be overdone? It depends who you are. But if you like that look, then sure. I think I could, as a mature lady, it would be overdone if I did too much of it, so I have to be very subtle with it. But some of the young girls, hey, they rock it, and they have shimmer all over their face, and they look fabulous. Number 8 is an eyeshadow color that you don't wear often or at all. And I would have to say that that would be golds, yellows, and yeah, you like orange, yellows. Number 9, something people on YouTube or Instagram need to stop doing. For instance, YouTube, people are doing reviews all the time, and I think honesty would be the number 1 thing, and that would be for YouTube. And on Instagram, I would say something people have to stop doing, and I'm guilty of doing it myself. I'm trying not to overdo it anymore, but that's too much airbrushing. Like a filter is okay, or something that maybe enhances the brightness or something, but if you're going to do filters and then leave no expression on your face at all, no lines, no wrinkles, and at 64 somebody's going to look at those pictures of me and say, yeah, she's overdone the airbrushing just a little bit, and Heather's bad for that. And some of those pictures, I'm going to blame her and throw her under the bus, because a lot of those pictures on my Instagram are her pictures, and she has overbrushed her mother, so she has to stop doing that. So number 10 is, what product doesn't get enough love? And as Clara said, she picked Lancome, which isn't a product, it's a company, and I'm going to pick a company as well. And I would pick Clinique. Clinique have been around for a long, long time. I don't use a lot of their products, but all sorts of beautiful lipsticks and beautiful eyeshadows and gorgeous, gorgeous foundations as well. And I've used some of their samples of their foundation, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I just don't see anyone, well, not in the videos that I'm looking at, I don't see a lot of people promoting Clinique, so I'd have to say, yeah, I think Clinique is they stand by their name. If you don't like it, you can take it back. You know, just a great all-around company, and Lancome as well. So anyway, that is my tag, and I'm going to tag Dawn from Dawn's Life Over 40. And who else am I going to tag? I would also like to tag Beauty on a Budget, my lovely Bella. So I hope you can do this tag too. I think you'd be good at it. And who else will I tag? Oh, Kathy. And Kathy from Kathy's Beauty and Lifestyle. And I would also like to tag Pages and Polish, Shannon from Pages and Polish. And I'd like to tag Penn Smith. And last but not least, I'd like to tag Ronalyn Naipo. So I hope you all can do it, and make sure and let me know when you do so I can come and watch it. Thanks a lot for watching today. Please go and click on Clara's link down below, and that will take you to her video that she did, so you can see the answers. And I hope you enjoyed this video today. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you on the next video. And as I always say,